Right now we're outside of Edinburgh Manor in Iowa. What you're about to witness is very real, unscripted, in real reality. I suggest nobody try any of the techniques that you're about to see tonight as we're locked inside Edinburgh Manor.
Is something touching my hand? Okay, I keep feeling things around like my hands, where like my hands are by my legs. Feels like somebody keeps touching me, and now my hand won't stop twitching. Guys, my back is getting kind of cold. I'm kind of starting to freak out. All right, I'm kind of freaking out. My heart rate is really fucking increasing. I'm like panicking right now. Oh, I just want to go upstairs now. Oh, I should have never done that. Ooh, I feel like I'm crawling.
Upstairs with her?
Yeah, I will. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, God. Ooh, I just feel like something was just like crawling on me, dude.
Hey.
I found something was straight ahead. What
Dude,
was this
right
way?
there, right there.
It feels a little heavy over here, but maybe back a few feet. Just heavy.
So if there's something over there, can you come run up on her? Kind of maybe push her shoulder a little bit. Tap her on that side. Matter of fact, tap her on the opposite side. So her right side.
This time starting to feel a little colder
The right side.
than that one. It feels a little heavy over here, but maybe back a few feet. Just heavy.
So if there's something over there, can you come run up on her? Kind of maybe push her shoulder a little bit. Tap her on that side. Matter of fact, tap her on the opposite side. So her right side.
This time starting to feel a little colder
Fuck yeah, the right side.
than that one.
So I'm just going to be throwing this off the balcony. Walk down. By the time I walk all the way down there to that house, this should be filled up. Dude, it's literally going to need like 7 or 8 of these things.
Was that?
It's going to need like 7 or 8 of these
Yeah.
things filled up. And then we're going to carry it all the way back up here, dump the water in, throw it back down, and we're going to do this over and over again until that bathtub gets filled up. And then what we're gonna do is the experiment where I'm gonna be pushed under. I'm gonna be.
I'll run until it.
I hope it doesn't break. Like it shouldn't break, right?
No.
Are you gonna try and catch it?
Yeah. Drop it.
Be careful.
Hey, I stopped it. It didn't break. We're good. I'm running.
Running.
All right, and then that's it. We're gonna walk down there, and by the time we get down there, it should be at least somewhat filled up. And then we'll do the experiment. Then you're gonna see us setting up the light. You're gonna see us. Pretty much what's happening right now is you're seeing the behind the scenes aspect of everything. You don't see this on TV shows. You don't see this on. I mean, I don't think I've seen this anywhere. Have you?
Not at all.
Like paranormal wise, they usually just.
They skip it.
They skip everything, and you go from this clip to this clip to this clip. This is how we're doing it. So this is a part of what I love, what I believe other people love too, is to see how did you get from point A to point B? Well, I guess point A to point C. Like, where's B at, you know? So that's kind of what we're showing you is what it takes, at least for me, what it takes for me to do things. It's a lot more difficult than just having a K2 meter and going around and saying, light this up, do this, do that, you know? Like, this is actually fucking work to fill this tub up, bleach the tub, clean the tub. And as far as I know, I could say without a shadow of a doubt, 100%, this has never been done in this location before. Edinburgh Manor has never had an investigator come in, clean the tub, and recreate not just an experiment, but recreate an experiment to where you're gonna get shoved under to the point to where I can no longer breathe, to the point to where I'm gonna be shaking and tap the sides to be able to come up. So everybody's clear, I'm not going to kill myself, I'm not going to completely drown, but I am going to put myself in that danger to where it's going to be very close. And what we're gonna be doing at that time is, again, this is behind the scenes, I'm gonna probably explain this a million more times, but we're going to run the spirit box. So what Zach has is a large speaker. We're gonna plug the spirit box into that speaker and we're gonna let that go. While I'm underwater, people are gonna ask questions and we're gonna see if we can trigger that response from me being shoved underwater to the trauma that occurred here when people were shoved underwater to try to get rid of the crazy or whatever mental handicap, disability the individual had, to where they feel like that would help them, or even the punishment aspect of it. So that's the plan, that's the goal. Let's go see about this water. There's gonna be a lot of trips to fill this up. So what you're probably gonna see, there's a lot of fast forwarding, but you're gonna see every single one of these trips go back and forth, and I'm probably most likely just gonna speed it up now. And now, we walk. 5-gallon bucket, filled up with water. We walk back up where you just saw us come down from, throw it back down. And like I said, we'll do that about probably 6-7 times. Not only up 1 flight of stairs, not only up 2 flights of stairs, 3 flights of stairs. This is how I know nobody's done this, because ain't nobody gonna put the effort in to do this. All right, here we are. Unscrewing the cap here. Picking it up so you can see that we really are doing this. We're filling the bathtub up in Edinburgh Manor to attempt this technique. Cap back on. See the water slowly filling up. We'll make sure this isn't draining at all. Dude, that water is freezing. Which is good.
Yeah, because it's hot.
Yeah. All right. Now we throw the bucket back off the balcony and repeat. She had it filled up pretty quick though last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is so great. The paranormal has never seen anything like this before. It's getting creepier in here.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
How dark is it? Turn that off real quick. We'll see if they can see how dark it is. Does it look, it's dark.
Oh, yes.
Shit gets heavy.
Oh, I bet.
It's almost there though.
Yes, sir.
Almost there.
I think 4 more will be all right.
Yeah, 4 more.
Yeah.
Telling you though, the paranormal seriously has never seen anything like this. Yeah?
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
They're definitely gonna see on camera the fucking work. I'm dripping sweat.
What's funny is that your sweat started as a tiny little patch. Now it's engulfed your shirt.
Is my whole shirt?
Yeah, it's soaked.
This is probably a good fucking workout. Does it look good?
For you ladies. Workout break.
Zach Bagans ain't got shit on that.
That's what you should do when editing. Workout break.
Workout break. Fucking heavy.
You want to marry Alan from Two Broke Girls? Or from fucking 2.5 Men?
So
More.
Just not nerdy. He's got to be a hot chiropractor?
Yes.
women.
The fuck? That's what I'm saying. I was just gonna look at you and say the same shit. What the fuck? We've been working our asses off. Yeah, I know what we were talking about. Dating chiropractors. Break time. What is this? Like, I lost count.
This will be number 8.
Number 8. Number 8. I think that'll fill it. Then we're gonna go for one more. That one more is just gonna kind of sit right here in case I get in and we need it. Let's fucking do this. It's getting darker too. That's good. The sun's not fully down, so by the time we're actually done with this, it'll be dark. Finally get nighttime too.
I want to stop this for 1 second. Excited.
I really hope something comes through on the spirit box. Alright.
Alright. Let's
I
get
have
your
no idea what I'm
introduction.
gonna say, but
When you do your introduction, take your shirt off. Have your shirt off. I'm dead serious.
or maybe I should take it off as I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get you regardless of you doing it. Taking
Well, I
it
want
off.
them to see that I'm getting my clothes off.
Yeah, yeah. Take it off while you explain it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah.
Let me take my
Do I
glasses.
should have? While you do that, should I go? Oops, oops.
I got the ones.
I'm gonna hand you my glasses and then you just put them up there.
All right.
Once we get going. All right. Don't get my legs in the shot. I don't like my legs.
Oh my.
Oh.
You.
Okay, Shannon. All right. Ready?
Yes. Go.
All right. I'm nervous because I ain't never done an experiment like this.
You got this.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, so right now what we did, you can see all the water right here is filled up in the tub. As you just saw, we came up and dumped gallons and gallons and gallons of water in this 5-gallon buckets. I think about 7 or 8 of them, maybe 9. We did just add another gallon to it. So what we're gonna do, this experiment, is pretty much trying to trigger the entities that were, I wouldn't really say tortured, but they were punished for misbehaving. They were just put inside an ice tub, just like this specific one right here, and they stayed in this for hours and hours and hours. Nurses would actually come and feed them while they were submerged, laying here with their head above the water. What they also would do is, for those who had any type of mental handicap issues, they thought that this would actually get the craziness out of them. So they would actually submerge them underwater, thinking and hoping that that would be a cure. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna take my clothes off, I'm gonna get in this water, Carrie's gonna push my head underwater, and we're gonna try to recreate and re-trigger the entities and the energy and whoever was actually in this tub, in this specific tub, and have this happen to them. As well as, we got a spirit box right here. I'm gonna turn this on and it's connected to the speaker. That's gonna be extremely loud and actually probably echo down the hallway. So I'm gonna turn that on now and I'm gonna scan it at 150 milliseconds like I always do, which is 0.150 seconds. It's gonna scan the radio frequency in reverse, and we're gonna be listening for intelligent replies as they're gonna be asked by everybody participating right now as I'm underwater. So I'm not gonna be able to reply to anything, and that's it. I don't think this has ever been done here before, so we're gonna try something new and see what comes of it. I'm now gonna turn this on. It's gonna be loud. You guys are gonna have to speak extremely loud over this as well. Okay, as loud as you can, pretty much scream whatever it is you're gonna say. Okay? So I'm gonna turn this on, I'm gonna start getting undressed, I'm gonna get submerged
We'll
right
each
here.
other back and forth, email each other, now we hop online.
And have you spent any?
This is gonna be so cool. You guys can start asking questions now, so everybody there can hear that nothing's coming through at all. So that's what we're gonna be listening for, is the questions that are being asked, okay? Can you see what we're doing right now?
Are you worried?
Ready? Oh my god, that is a fucking cool. So what they did is ice cold. I'm telling you, this is ice cold. Oh god. Oh god. All right, don't forget to ask questions. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Oh, shit.
Good deep breath.
On 3, okay? Yep. 1, 2. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, guys, it's so cool. All right,
3,
just go.
2, 1.
Are you? Oh no! It was through that water.
Just ask questions.
Does this make you nervous?
Can you feel what he's feeling?
I'm so dizzy though.
Did someone do this to you?
Have you seen this done to someone else?
Just try
Do your
again.
employees enjoy doing this to the
Yeah, just try again,
patients?
ready?
Might want to try holding your nose.
Ready?
Let's go.
Does this scare you?
Does this make you mad?
Do you want us to stop?
Does it say anything?
Not yet. It said something earlier. It said, are you ready? And it said, let's go, or something.
That's what it said?
Yeah, right when you said, are you ready? And I heard the thing go, let's go, or
You
something.
have to watch the position of your arm because you can't get your face very well. Because your big ass arm blocks.
I got his face.
GoPro. So they're just getting sexy shots of you flexing your arms.
Try one more time, ready?
Does this make you angry?
1, 2.
Now, if this bothers you, say something. Knock a wall. Hit something. Say something. Is this what happened to you?
Oh, yeah. This is so... What's happening? Anything?
Nothing. I already know.
Just me?
Alright. Great time. What happened?
Oh, it's so cold.
Alright. So,
Probably need to disinfect what the hell was on my skin after that.
I don't know where that towel came from. Can't be any better than this water. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go downstairs now. We're gonna leave this spirit box rolling. I want you two to ask the questions. This camera's still rolling.
Okay.
It's gonna be extremely dark in here, so all you're gonna have, you have your digital voice recorder. You have this night vision camera. We're gonna shut this off when we leave, okay? This is gonna continue to keep rolling, so you guys ask the questions, okay? I couldn't say anything over there because it was so loud. When I was going under, when they were, like right when I was holding my nose and about to go under, my whole body wasn't even shaking from the cold. I felt like my heart was gonna just beat out of its chest. Like that's why I kept going like, taking a deep breath. Because I felt like I was actually scared to go underwater. It was the weirdest feeling ever. Like everybody's gone under in a pool before, you know? But this was so different. And the first time, right when I went under, it instantly, like I came right back up, everything started spinning. Like I was just gagging almost as if, I can't even tell you what it was. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still shaking, like I'm actually shaking, not even from the coldness. Like my legs, everything is shaky.
Yeah, there's no way you can be cold because, I mean, it's so hot in here.
No, dude, it's like I'm not cold at all. Like instantly, the first shock of me getting in, that was freezing water. However, I'm telling you, when holding my nose and going under, something here, like in my body, my heart was just, it was going 100 miles an hour, causing me to shake. And I'm shaken up, almost as if, not cold, but my adrenaline, but not my adrenaline, almost as if.
Put your hand out for us.
Almost like I'm shaking from, and I'm not, it's not cold in here at all. It's feel,
hot in here, actually, very humid.
I feel, damn, this is gonna sound so crazy. I feel like when I was under, like time completely, I'm not saying like I went back to what this, I'm not saying I went back to like the time period, I'm saying like time almost felt like I went, it like pressed like stop, just.
Behind me, is there, you see, I feel like cold air around my neck.
Oh, I got a lot of goosebumps.
Like breathing.
Look back here. No, I don't see anything. I got it.
Ooh, that was chilly.
That was the weirdest feeling. I felt like, you know when you do something wrong? Man, dude, I can't explain this.
Like even...
I felt like it was...
Like remorse, regret?
Like regret, like almost like I regret that I'm about to do this right now, and I have no idea why. Because I knew what was happening. I obviously knew I was in control of me going underwater. I knew that if with her hands on me, I was still able and strong enough to get up, you know? So I knew I was in no serious threat, but I feel like right before I was going under, holding my nose, as if there was a threat. And that fight or flight moment was kind of kicking in, and I have no idea why. Does that make sense? Like, why would I?
It makes sense.
Why would I be afraid of doing something that I know that I'm in control of? I don't know if anything happened. Like with when we review it, something may have, but something may also happen 30 minutes from now that's relevant to what just happened. And we're not going to drain the water. We'll leave the water in there. Maybe do some more experiments in there without getting in the water. Man, felt so weird, I'm telling you. Like, that was the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. When it comes to doing techniques, you know? And, so I'm about to get Nikki here.
Yeah, I got you blocked out so you'll see it.
Man, that shaking, I can't get that out of my mind. I just can't get that out of my head as to why I was so nervous, so scared to go under, you know?
Well, I know you've been talking about this experiment for a long time.
I'm really trying to pinpoint the feeling of man, like I was just, you said regret, but I'm also trying to think like
maybe they really didn't do anything wrong, but for some reason they feel regret because they're being punished. You know, the mentally ill don't think like the rest, so when they're being punished, they think, well, maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what you were getting, was remorse, regret from these people.
Yeah, you said it. You know what it was like? Like that. It almost felt like they were. I was shaking because I wanted to go down, but I almost felt like something inside of me was pushing me up to not go down.
Like, don't do that. Don't
like,
do that.
Don't do that. That's exactly now. With the remorse, like
well,
I'm trying to figure, like they don't want me to do what happened to them.
I think somebody wanted it to happen, because the reason why I say that is because when you sat there and say, okay, you ready? In the voice box, it literally said, let's go. And I'm surprised no one else heard that, but I heard it clear as day.
We're gonna hear it when we definitely play this all back. I'm glad we did it. I feel like even that 20 seconds was worth the 20 minutes of filling that up.
Yes, I think so.
Because I really feel like it triggered something. I feel like it definitely triggered something, and it's gonna trigger something tonight as well. Man, I was like throwing up when I first went under.
Did it go underneath your nose and stuff?
No, it was something. No, it didn't. It was like when I'm telling you, like the first time, I felt like my heart was gonna explode out of my chest. Like when I was about to go under, I kept stopping myself, like, ugh. And it wasn't the coldness. It was there was something stopping me in my head. I really can't fucking explain it, and it's making me feel honestly crazy thinking that I can't explain. I just can't explain what the feeling was, except for something trying to stop me from doing it, but nothing physically was like, no, you're not going in. It was more or less like in my head and in my heart, like, don't do this, for whatever reasoning it was. And then when I did, the second I went under, I was like, I came up and I was dizzy. Like I was literally about to throw up spit. I mean, you could see it all there. You could see me doing it and hearing it, but I was dizzy. I couldn't stop being dizzy. The room was spinning, which was really fucking weird. We've all gone underwater before, and I can say I've never had that happen before, by going underwater and feeling such a way. Hopefully they get some good replies.
Yeah. Well, we are in Iowa, so in the words of Slipknot, I've only just begun. So. Harry Potter fan, huh?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. I struggle between Gryffindor and Slytherin. Nobody cares about the other one.
Like, I'm not like a huge fan of the story, but I absolutely love the film, like how it was put together.
Very well put together.
So,
from an artistic standpoint.
Mad respect.
I can't tell you any of the codes, like the commands and shit. I'm telling you, that shit got me.
I'm gonna grab my rock star.
I'm gonna wash my hands real quick after touching all that.
You gonna drink both of those turbos later?
I'm gonna probably drink one now. Should have brought my socks with shoes. Sponsored by, was this Nas and Rockstar?
Nas and rock.
All right, I'm gonna go out here and get some shoes on. We're gonna go check on the girls, and we're just gonna start going. We're just gonna start pumping things out. We're gonna start rocking this out. We're gonna start doing some Ouija board experiments. We're gonna go talk to the Joker. We're gonna do some things with the kids, and make it happen.
Oh, slip there.
Man, something was stopping me, I'm telling you, from going under. So we're gonna shut the light off now. It's gonna be dark, but that's expected. Can you see better now that it's dark? Is it dark where you are? Is it easier for you to follow?
Why did you growl at me earlier? You hissed behind my ear. Why? Did I make you mad?
Alright, so I'll shut this off. Did that just say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
It said bye. It said bye. Oh my God.
Right after I said I think I'm gonna shut this off, right?
Yeah.
And it said bye.
All right, you want us to go?
All right, we'll go. We'll go. I don't want you mad at me.
Want to turn the light back on?
So I'm gonna shut this off? Yeah.